Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
No, can you please close that light?
हाँ हो जाएगा प्ले होने से
One machine can do the work of 50 ordinary men, but no machine can do the work of an extraordinary man. Greetings to everyone. I Harshita.
Hi Kishan.
Hi Dikshan.
I Amar.
And I, Rishima.
And we are the students of Delhi Public School, Dharar, Nepal. Our presentation will be on the development and the scope of development which has been brought about by technology. We will discuss about the various changes brought about by technology in our everyday life. Changes may be positive or negative, but it's us who define the change, or in other words, change is the change. I hope that our fellowship will be informative, motivating and entertaining to you all.
Before moving further, we must know what society development actually is. Social interactions, better living conditions, and harmony is what could be called as social development. It is the greater level of efficiency, energy, comprehension, complexity, and enjoyment that other historical societies. Look at him. He says he is very social and he makes people laugh.
I know it's awkward to explain about technology at the Indian Institute of Technology, but then I must do my formality. So, what is technology? Technology is nothing but the practical application of scientific knowledge in producing goods or services, or it can also be used for scientific investigation. This particular background, it's a hybrid between John Cena and Mr. Bean, was possible through technology. And he says, hello.
How can technology develop the society? Science and technology has given man so much luxury and convenience in life. In our modern world, gone are the days when we used to do exhausting walks. And also, technology has increased the potential of the economic opportunities. From mobile phones to digital technologies have facilitated trade between local and global markets. Moreover, the development in cellular phones have given man a better way, a better facility for communication, and has given us a hope that we can talk with anyone who is far away from us. And also we can't be that, the distance doesn't matter when the communication skills is that good.
Now, I would like to narrate a small incident based on a case study. Beard has no money to save his wife. His wife is in labor and needs extra care. How does Beard finally save her? If you want to know, please stay with us. Now, here's a short video about the case study.
Sorry, it's not playing. Sorry for the inconvenience, we'll be playing it directly from the video file, alright? Is that alright? Sorry.
technical advancement leads to social progress is very common. It has been evident in Europe for some time, but it must be pointed out that it is not universal. We depend on technology and our daily needs and demands for it keep on rising, and that's a fact, because it makes us successful species. We depend on technology, rely on technology, because it makes our life easier, better and comfortable.
Development or destruction. Significant development in technological advancement has made life much more easier than what it was before. People can now communicate over wide areas within seconds and travel from one corner of the earth to another within just a couple of days. It has also helped in curing many diseases as well as, most importantly, reduce human effort. Well, there are pros, there are cons too. So let's talk about the disadvantages. Yes, development in technology has made life much more easier, but it has also made human over-dependent on it. Therefore, it makes people lazier and inactive, which has not only affected their mental health, but also their physical health. So, use technology in such an amount that it becomes a boon and not a ban.
Now, here are some technical aspects regarding technology and society development. First is on women empowerment. Yet, the technology's ability to support women empowerment is not a foregone conclusion. Women still face barriers in owning, accessing and using technology. Second, we have mobile phones and better communications. The more we talk, the more we know how to talk and the better our communication skills become. And this is made possible as well as easier by, of course, technology. Third, we have on better education. Technology helps us for the better education, that is far distance education. And also, fourth one we have on the betterment on the rural development. That is, as we all know that the majority of the GDP is contributed from agricultural sector. So in order to develop the country, it is very important to develop the agricultural sector. Therefore, using many equipments like thresher and harvester we all have nowadays, we can increase the production from the agriculture so that it can contribute to the country's GDP.
Time's up. It's 7:30. I've given you 30 seconds. Time is up.
Because of that.
No, I gave him a grace of 30 seconds. Okay, continue.
What should we be aiming at the technology? Technology is not about one person rising, it's about all of us helping each other to rise. We definitely want more productivity and efficiency, but we do not want to degrade humanity. It's amazing how thoroughly technology pervades our lives and society. We do not want to develop technology because of itself, but to develop it because it adds value to society and simplifies human life.
Wondering why this photo from nowhere? This photo because it shows honesty. I would prefer these honest smiles rather than our smiles which are especially tailored for our DPs or for our candidates. I would prefer honesty over our fake conversations on Facebook. I prefer real life talks than our talks on video chats. Does technology behold a future in which all of us sit inside a room wrapped up in blankets doing nothing except for playing PlayStations? Does technology behold a future in which children living next door do not know each other? Why not this? Why not we move out a little more? Why not we play the same games outside instead of playing them on PlayStations? Why not we be a little more human? Why not we be a little more social?
Technology is anything which was not there when we were born. That is, it is developing.
Technology made large population possible. Large population now make technology indispensable.
The real danger is not that computers will begin to think like men, but men will begin to think like computers.
Just because something does not work as you planned it to work, it does not mean it is useless.
Why not we be the ones to conquer the technology instead of being the ones being conquered by the technology?
Thank you.